Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, peeps, how you doing? Another video. Oh, that's a long cable, isn't it? Right, there's something called in the news called the Gen Z stare. And I've been reading articles, really amusing articles as well. And people are saying, what is this thing that Gen Z do? When you talk to them in a customer service situation, they will give you this look. And they might not say anything, and then they'll wake up and realize, what's going on? Are they putting something in the water? What is going on here with this? Now, I've read some articles today, some interesting articles, and I actually was a victim of this Gen Z stare the other day. I'll tell you about it. I was in the Officeworks, right? It's for those who don't know, it's a hardware store. An office supplies store, and so I'm approaching the cashier, right? So he's a Gen Z guy, and as I'm approaching him, I'm sort of getting he's watching me as I'm coming closer, right? So big eyes, like watching me. And I'm like, yeah, here we go, just this please. And yeah, sure. Would you like a Flybuys card? Yep. Would you like a receipt? Yeah, sure. See ya. Bye. Watching me leave. And I'm thinking, okay, do I look that unusual? Do I look that strange? I don't know. Maybe I do. And then a few days later, I read about this online, the Gen Z stare. Oh, okay. Oh, is that what I experienced? So, have you experienced this? You might want to comment below. Have you experienced the Gen Z stare as well? So I thought, oh. So, but thing is, right? They're saying, well, it started with lockdown or something. Well, hang on a sec. That was 4 years ago or 5 years ago. And we're just noticing now, the news stories are coming out. So I have a problem with that theory. What's happening now in the last few months that's causing this to happen? Now, the articles are saying, okay, it was probably lockdown and they lost their social skills. And because they were teenagers, they were just growing up, now they're in the workforce and they haven't developed these social skills. I'm not sure if that's true. That might well be true. That might have something to it. Who knows? But something I was thinking was, is it something that's happened actually over their whole development? And is this just another form of generational warfare? Because, so here's the thing, right? Kids these days, they can be 5 years old. They will usually have an iPad. And this is something that's absolutely remarkable, something incredible. They'll have an iPad. They won't have social media at 5, but they will have it at 12. And this is something that's absolutely unbelievable. I reckon, these kids shouldn't even have these things because they're not talking to people as people. They're talking to people as an online effigy. And when you do that, you don't develop this. That is true. You don't develop the social skills. So there's a real life person now. Wow. Now, the thing is but this is what I don't get about this explanation. They've still gone to school like everyone else. They're still interacting with everyone else. Just the same as everyone else, because you can't avoid that. So does this explanation actually hold any water? So I'm actually not buying that. I think there are other reasons, but I don't know what they could be. Maybe astronomical, something in the stars, something happening, because each generation has its own stereotype, and this might be a developing stereotype of this particular generation, that they're less talky. So that might be what it is. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this little video into the intergenerational warfare and what's going on with the Gen Z Deer in the headlights stare. All right. So here is Mum's magnificent cottage garden. So we got some melon growing here, and some coriander, some sage, some lettuces. I tell you what, my mum is so clever. Oh my goodness. Some nettles, some more lettuces. These are apricots, persimmon, some persimmons, some citrus over there. Yeah, apricots, nasturtiums, apricots. Oh my god, amazing